Are we, lads? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Easter Monday football review between the West Tigers and the Parramatta Eels, where we saw Parramatta get up 36 points to 22. A pretty entertaining game of football for this public holiday. Hope you guys are all doing well on this Monday evening, currently 6 p.m. The game ended just before. It was a bloody good game of football too. I thought the Tigers were very brave in that second half, coming back from 24-10 down, getting it to 24-22. I thought they were quite brave. But as always, guys, if you guys are new to the channel around here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and like the video as well, guys. It is much appreciated. Let's get into the game, man. It all started. Parramatta, they jumped out of the blocks very early. Marata Niukore is scoring the first try for the Eels off a nice kick. And then, not long after that, Isaiah Papali'i would score for Parramatta, along with Tom Opacek. At this stage, Parramatta are up 16-0 early. And I'm going, well, the way the Tigers are going here, the way they're defending, it could be anything. You know, it could be 50, it could be 40. And it wasn't looking good for the Tigers. But then they scored a nice try through Dane Laurie. And then before half-time, Opacek, Stefano scored. It was 16-10 Parramatta. And then another try there before half-time to Tom Opacek, scoring his second try. Parramatta led 20 points to 10 at half-time. And I thought, well, considering Parramatta had a 16-0 lead, for the Tigers to be back in this game, it's brave, and they're doing a good job here. And then in the second half, Blake Ferguson scoring the first try of the second half. So Parramatta, like I said, 24-10 lead. I'm thinking, do the Tigers have enough points in them to make a game of it? Is it going to be 38-10? Is it going to be 40-10? Can the Tigers, can they keep it up? And they sure as hell did that. 24-10 up, and I'm going, this is going to be a flogging. And then Adam Doueihi scored for the Tigers, and then Jacob Little scored for the Tigers. 24-22 in favour of Parramatta. The Tigers are coming. It's close. They're coming to the death. And then the West Tigers fans at Stadium Australia just absolutely lost it when Clint Gutherson scored in the 77th minute. Now, was he onside? Was he offside? At first, the more I watched it, I thought he was offside. But when you break it down and you watch it on the best camera angle possible, and the referee had try on field, it was going to be very hard to overturn that and say that he was offside. So I think the Clint Gutherson try was the right decision. It was always going to be hard to overturn it considering the on-field call was try. So Gutherson does score that try. Parramatta lead 30-22. There's 2 minutes to go. It's pretty much game over. The Tigers went short kick-off. They got the ball back. Then they lost the ball after that. Last play of the game, there's about 10 seconds to go. Tigers kick it cross-field. It bounces off Asa Kapawa. Ferguson picks it up and scores a late try. And the Parramatta Eels win 36 points to 22. Now, look, let's talk about some of the Eels players first. I thought Parramatta's left side attack with Mitchell Moses was a little bit off today. Moses looked a bit hesitant to go to Sivo. Sivo couldn't really get much ball tonight, which was a bit of a shame, but unlucky for him. I thought some of the good players for Parramatta tonight, I thought Reid Money was fantastic. I thought Isaiah Papali'i was quite good. I thought Regan Campbell-Gillard had a very strong game. Junior Paulo did a good job. Nathan Brown was great. Isaiah Papali'i. Sean Lane was a little bit better. Tom Opacek had a good game, which surprised me. He scored 2 tries. Gutherson was very good. Marata Niukore and Blake Ferguson were very good for the Eels. And I've got to say as well, Parramatta's bench was quite solid, okay? I thought Oregon Kaufusi and Ray Stone did okay. Keegan Hipgrave didn't even do anything. He played 9 minutes, ran for 0 metres, so it's a little bit disappointing. But for the West Tigers, some of their shining lights, I thought Dane Laurie and Adam Doueihi were very good. Nofaluma had a fair game. Lushani Leilua had a very good game for the Tigers. Tamo and Musgrave were quite good. Jacob Little wasn't too bad. I thought Tuo and Gunner were a little bit disappointing. For the Tigers bench, though, I thought Joe Offering, Going, and Thomas McKaylee were good. Stefano played a good game. He scored a nice try as well. 2 tries in 2 games for Stefano. Moses Mbye did okay off the bench, but I just thought Parramatta's early, 16-0 lead early on, and then they got back out to 24-10. The Tigers were good to come back, but if you're going to win games of football, you can't be conceding 16 points early and then conceding a 24-10 lead. It just makes it very difficult to come back. So, the Tigers, they were brave, but I thought Parramatta, they were just a little bit too good for the Tigers today. But, give credit. you know, you have to give credit to the Tigers. You know, they were brave. I thought they played all right, but just defense and some consistency in certain areas of the game they need to work on. But Parramatta, they're 4-0 to start the year. It's a great start to them. 4 wins, 0 losses. Great start to the year. Tigers, they're 1 win and 3 losses. The Tigers take on the Cowboys on Sunday afternoon at Leichhardt Oval. And the Eels, they take on the Dragons this Sunday night against the Dragons. So good luck to both those sides there. But my top 3 players on ground for this one, I'm going to go number 3, Clint Gutherson. Number 2 is going to go to Isaiah Papali'i. And number 1, my man of the match, it's going to go to Reed Mahoney. I thought he played well again today, Reed Mahoney. And I thought he was best on ground, so Reed Mahoney's my man of the match. But if I was picking a man of the match for the West Tigers, then I'll probably go with someone like Adam Dewey or Dane Laurie. But I reckon Reed Mahoney is the best player on the field in this game in between the Tigers and the Eels. So Reed Mahoney, he is my man of the match. Well done to the Eels on winning 36 points to 22. But guys, that's going to wrap up the Easter Monday football review. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.